I want to show you a trade I missed actually. I was sitting here watching the market just go flat, and I knew there was a report at 10 o'clock. And you can see how different people paint the tape differently. This is where the professionals actually try to jerk people into the wrong side of the market. The market went up and then just dropped like a rock right here at 10 o'clock. Now, the actual report gets released at 10, but I've talked about this in the course before. Often, before a major report, the market will get painted in the wrong direction. And as you can see, market dropped from 1046 all the way down to 1039. That's a 7-point run. Now, how do you play this afterwards? Well, what happens is you usually get a bounce. And here's a divergence for the bounce to go back. Ends at the 49, happens a lot, comes down, makes a higher low, and then heads back up. Now I'm making this tape because I too late and missed both of these trades. But someone asked me a question: when the moving averages are coming down, this is a long-term momentum. And then when the long-term ergodic changes color, this is a change of momentum of the intermediate momentum. And if you go back, you can see the short-term ergodic turned up and above its moving average here. And that shows that you've had a true change of momentum when you get here, because now the moving averages, which trail, have followed here. Now we can't really tell what's going to happen, but we've seen this one up move, the second up move with a higher low, and now the third move up to here with a few of the Pesavento bars, which are quite interestingly in terms of their numbers. It was a 618 retracement from that peak after the report. 2414, if you remember, the square root of 2 is 1414, is also a good strong number. Now the moving averages have gone back to flat, and this is a little lower than where we were before. The other thing to look at on the 550, just put the support and resistance on here, is now we've bounced up. Look how this hit the low of yesterday, went down, came up, and we've got this parallelogram started. So my guess is that the market will probably turn over and go up a little longer. And we've got to wait till we get out of this trap here with the flat moving averages and between the first support and the low of yesterday. So you can't really tell. You're looking at all the indicators. You're just sitting here waiting. Wait till this goes down to about 0.5. Here it is, 0.55. And so now we've got the determination of a direction. Long-term ergodic turned over, short-term ergodic is down and below its moving average, and the moving averages have turned over. And here we are at the square root of 7, 0.707, the inverse of the square root of 7, 1 over 1.414. So when we get down here, you know, we've just got to take a trade, and I just took a short. A little late, okay, at 1040 and a half, and we'll see what happens here. So I've got about a point profit, and while I'm talking to you, it's too hard to trade and do the same thing, so looks like it's going to bounce back up. So I'm going to stop this video, but this is just what's happening. You see little profit-taking moves in here. I still got, now I've got a nice profit, and we're rolling on down the hill. You can see the ergodics and everything are down there. So one, I'm going to get out of that trade. And number two, that was a nice 2-point win. I'm going to end this video. Hope it helps.